Just when I thought I'd never seen anything before in my entire life, I never thought I'd seen anything yet like some of what we've all seen as of lately. And I'm about to show you some of what I'm talking about right now.
This show is for those of you who understand that fearlessness isn't a single action, but it's a lifestyle. So let's freaking go.
It could work! Intense enough to warp the very fabric of space and time.
This is Spain Destination.
Hey, this is Maddie, and you're listening to WLJS 91.9 FM. We're broadcasting from the 92J studio on the campus of Jacksonville State University.
.9 your cure for common radio. Every year, the Jacksonville State University radio station showcases students and volunteer personalities with their own radio shows. The man who helps put these shows together is Program Director Jefferson Varner.
My name is Jefferson Varner IV. I am the Program Director for 91.9 WLJS FM. We're actually here in the lobby area where you can see a quick view our Spring 2017 lineup schedule. What this all entails and why I'm pointing this out to you is because we have officially scored 1,000 likes on our Facebook page, and this is all primarily from our hardworking DJs. Since the top of this semester and last, I've trained up to around 70 to 80 DJs, which is very intense compared to the load that we had years before with former directors. So we saw like a very big expansion with our formatting schedule. And we've been just seeing, like I said, with the Facebook, tons of likes, tons of responses, lots of feedback. And I'm just hoping to continue by doing it, by adding in a few more shows and just making sure the quality is coming in.
One of those shows is the Cody Dean Show, hosted by Cody Dean and Zella Shea. Cody and Shea give their thoughts on relationships, battle of the sexes questions, and their views on entertainment and more.
Cody Dean Show, it got started about 3 years ago. I decided to do it because there was a mic and there was an opportunity for a voice to be heard. Not just for entertainment purposes, but there's always a purpose. When the mic is on, you have a purpose. A great person by the name of Zella Shea Garrett has been amazing to work with. We started working together. We started building our friendship through another commonality that we have with singing gospel music. So we got together as far as the Jacksonville State University Gospel Choir. That's how we met, and ever since we met a few years ago, we have clicked, and it has been an amazing friendship off the show, which therefore makes it a better show due to the fact that we are friends, and we are playing. We can be as serious as we want to be on the show, but afterwards we go get something to eat, we chill, we talk, we laugh, we just have a good time. Even though we've had a great time for the 2 hours that we were on the radio. It's just an amazing opportunity to be with a friend, not just somebody I met a month ago, not somebody I met last semester, but we have been friends for some years, and it is great to have her on the show, and she gives a womanly perspective of it all. I've been with male co-hosts almost the entire time I've been doing the show. But ever since she has come along, she has brought in her own sassiness, her own to the show. She has definitely brought that onto the show. And the Cody Dean Show, it has my name. It has my name in it, but truly and honestly, it really has nothing to do with me. It is hosted by me, hosted by Zella Shea, hosted by us, but it truly has nothing to do with us, because it is our show, but it's the people's show. We allow people to call in and make requests or talk about whatever it is we talk about. And also, from the time that I started the show to now, we have received fan letters from even people in jail, people in prison, have written the show, written me, and said they love the show. They love what I talk about, how I talk about things, and of course, giving their shout outs. But through it all, the show has been an amazing opportunity for some amazing people. Myself, Zella Shea, De'Eric Williams, LaDerrick Armstrong, and so many other people have benefited from this show. Not just me. Yes, it has my name, but it has truly nothing to do with me. It's the Cody Dean Show, and we will be right back.
Another show is Dave and Friends, hosted by David Murray and his two friends, Kayla and Jacob. They play Christian music while reading God's Word and some funny stories.
My interest in radio started when I was just 4 years old. My brother and I, we had a radio show called Chris and David that we recorded on one of those little tape players. And it was basically a spoof of the Rick and Bubba Show, which many people are familiar with. And we were just creative kids. We always had our hands on something, whether it was recording audio or making a movie or drawing comic books. Yeah, we're just creative kids, and having a radio show allows me to be creative. Dave and Friends got started at work, actually, which is where I met my two co-hosts. We had a very interesting sense of humor and really good chemistry. I saw that my senior year was approaching and my last semester to have my own radio show was coming up. So I discussed with them, would you be interested in joining the show? And they're like, yes, let's do it. So I had the two of them be my co-hosts, and it's been really awesome. And it's not only a good experience for me, but it's a good experience for them as well. Kayla, she's a senior in high school. She's about to graduate. And Jacob, he is going to actually attend JSU really soon. So it's just been a really good experience to have them on the show. I was very blessed to have the experience to intern at Power 107.5 FM, which is in Albertville. And not only did it give me the experience to be on a radio show, but it also helped me find my voice and it allowed me to break out of my shell, really. It was just a very good experience, and it also showed me that there's more to having a radio show than just turning on the mic and talking. You know, there's show prep involved, and it really helped me prepare Dave and Friends in a way that I wouldn't have been able to had I not have that experience. And it was just awesome getting to meet the people there, and it's just been a real awesome experience to host Dave and Friends on my last semester here at JSU. It's been a real pleasure. So thank you guys for listening. Coming up, we have a special interview with the one, the only, Mandisa. Woo! Coming right up. Stay tuned.
That was fun.
I like
We
it.
don't have to do that again.
What got me into radio initially was just the sense of wanting to create a show. I wanted to go and venture into like R&B and hip hop music programming. But of course, when I took on an internship, they told me that my voice didn't match the platform. So I just went and started thinking of, well, let me think beyond just being disc jockey. Let me think of probably doing like managing. And then lo and behold, JSU was offering the role for the program director. So I thought, ooh, this might be a good fit. And then since then, I've just been adding shows consistently, and I've just been loving what I'm doing. I'm seeing so much improvement from a lot of DJs who've had bad stage fright, because I know from my experience before I came onto radio, I had a huge speech impediment. As you can see just now, I have a huge speech problem, not just in terms of stuttering, but also the level of my tone. So with radio, it sort of exercised my vocals and made me sound more professional and made me sound more clear and more calm and confident. So that's the beauty of why I love it so much. You know, the more I keep doing it, the more practical and more grown up, I guess you can say, I'm becoming. So yeah, that's basically why I love radio and why I'm doing it.